Hey everyone, welcome back to Leo and Mia English Podcast. I'm Leo. Thank you so much for being here today.
And I'm Mia. We are so happy you pressed play. This is Series 2, Emotions and Feelings. 10 episodes, 10 real emotions that we all experience in life.
And we are starting with the best one. Episode 1, Feeling Happy. A topic that sounds simple, but actually has a lot going on underneath.
So get comfortable, maybe grab a cup of tea or coffee, and let's explore happiness together. In English, of course.
Mia, before we go into the topic, quick question. What made you happy today? Something small, this morning.
Okay. This morning I woke up and I had a message from my old school friend. She sent me a photo of us from 10 years ago. We both looked so young, and I just laughed. My whole morning changed from that one message.
Oh, I love that. A 10-year-old photo. That's a little time machine of happiness right there.
Exactly. What about you, Leo? What was your happy moment today?
Okay, mine is embarrassing. I was eating breakfast, and my cat jumped on the table and sat directly on my newspaper. Like, she knew I was reading it. She just sat there, staring at me. I couldn't stop laughing.
Ha! Your cat is the real editor of your morning news.
She really is. Okay, but this is exactly what we want to talk about today, right? These tiny moments. Because happiness is often hiding in the small stuff. Let's get into it. All right, first question. And I really want your honest answer, Mia. What is happiness? How do you define it?
Okay, I've thought about this a lot, and my answer is, happiness is a feeling that says yes. Yes to right now. Yes to this moment. Your body relaxes, your mind quiets down, and something inside you says, yes, this is good.
Oh, I really like that. A feeling that says yes. So it's not about having everything perfect.
No, not at all. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes people make. They think, I will be happy when? When I get a new job, when I lose weight, when I move to a bigger house. Happiness becomes this future thing, always ahead of you, never here.
Like chasing a rainbow. You run toward it, and it just moves further away.
Yes, perfect analogy. And research actually shows this. People think a big event, winning money, getting a promotion, will make them happy forever. But the feeling fades faster than they expect. Scientists call this the hedonic treadmill.
The hedonic treadmill? What does that mean exactly?
Okay, imagine a treadmill at the gym. You walk fast, but you don't go anywhere, right? The hedonic treadmill is the same. We get something good, we feel happy for a short time, then we go back to our normal level. And then we want the next thing.
So, we're all just running in place? That's a little depressing, Mia.
Ha! I know. But here is the good news. Once you understand this, you stop chasing. You start looking here, right now, this moment. And that is when real happiness starts to appear.
Okay, so happiness is personal too, right? Like, it's different for everyone.
100%. Happiness is like a fingerprint, completely unique for each person. Some people feel happiest when they are with a big group of friends. Others feel happiest alone in a quiet room with a book. Both are valid. Neither is wrong.
I feel happiest after a good run. Like, completely exhausted, but also completely alive. Is that weird?
Not weird at all. That's endorphins, chemicals your brain releases during exercise. But also, it's the sense of achievement. You did something hard and you finished it. That I did it feeling is very powerful.
Okay, listener, we have a question for you right now. What does happiness feel like for you? Think about it for a second. When was the last time you felt truly happy? Tell us in the comments. We genuinely want to know.
Okay, Leo, let's talk about something practical now. Small, everyday things that actually bring happiness. Because I think people often overlook these.
Yes, because we're always looking for the big things. The holiday, the party, the special event. But those only happen a few times a year, right?
Exactly. And if you only find happiness in big events, you are happy maybe 10 days a year? That's not enough. We need happiness in the ordinary days too.
So what are some of these small things? What works for you personally, Mia?
Okay, number one for me, being in nature. Even just a short walk in a park or sitting near a river. There's something about trees and sky and fresh air that just resets me, like pressing a restart button on my brain.
Oh, I feel that. I live near a small park and sometimes I just walk around it once before work. 10 minutes. And somehow the whole day feels different.
Yes, and there is real science behind this. Studies show that spending time in nature reduces the stress hormone called cortisol. Your body literally calms down at a chemical level.
Okay, what else? What other small things bring happiness?
Connection. Talking to someone you trust. Really talking, not just texting, not just sending memes. A real conversation where you feel heard. That fills up something inside you.
I think that's why I love doing this podcast, actually. We have real conversations here. And even though our listeners aren't in the room, I feel connected to them.
Yes, me too. And that feeling of connection, researchers say it's one of the most important ingredients for lasting happiness. More than money, more than success, more than almost anything else.
Wow. Okay, I believe that. What about doing things with your hands, like cooking or drawing or building something?
Oh, yes. This is called flow. When you are so focused on what you are doing that time disappears. You look up and 2 hours have passed, and you feel calm and satisfied.
I get flow when I'm cooking. I stop thinking about work, problems, tomorrow. Everything disappears and there's just the food. It's almost like meditation.
Exactly like meditation. And listener, you don't have to be good at cooking or drawing to feel this. It's not about the result, it's about the doing. So what activities make you feel that kind of calm, focused happiness? Think about it. We bet you already know the answer.
Okay, this is the question I really want to ask. Can we choose to be happy? Like, is happiness actually a skill we can get better at?
Yes, and this is probably the most important thing we'll say today. Happiness is partly a skill. You can practice it. You can get better at it over time, just like you get better at playing guitar or speaking English.
Okay, but how? What does practicing happiness actually look like in real life?
Let's start with gratitude. Every night before you sleep, even just in your head, think of 3 good things that happened today. Not big things, just 3 things that were okay, or nice, or made you smile.
I tried this for a month. At first, I thought it was silly. Like, good thing number 1, I had a good sandwich. Very exciting. Ha!
Ha! But did it work?
Honestly, yes. After about 2 weeks, I noticed something. During the day, I was automatically looking for good things. Like my brain started saying, "Ooh, that could be my number 2 tonight."
Yes, that's exactly what happens. When you practice gratitude, you train your brain to notice the positive. It's like, imagine your brain is a camera. Normally, it's pointing at all the problems and stressful things. Gratitude slowly turns the camera to face the good things instead.
I love that, turning the camera. Okay, what other ways can we practice happiness?
Acts of kindness. This one surprises people. Doing something nice for someone else, even a stranger, actually makes you happier too. You hold the door open. You smile at someone. You pay for the person behind you in a coffee shop.
Really? That's interesting. Why does helping others make us happy?
Because we are social animals. Our brains are wired for connection and cooperation. When we help someone, our brain releases a little burst of feel-good chemicals, dopamine and serotonin. It literally feels good to be kind.
So kindness is selfish? Ha! I mean, we do it for others, but we also benefit.
Ha! Exactly. Everyone wins. And the last thing I want to mention, and this is more difficult, is accepting negative emotions, not pushing them away.
Wait, what? Accepting negative emotions helps us be happy? That seems backwards.
I know, it sounds strange, but here's the thing. When we try to force happiness, when we say, "I must be happy right now," and we push away sadness or stress, it actually makes those feelings stronger. Like holding a beach ball underwater. You push it down and it pops back up harder.
Oh, so the resistance makes it worse.
Exactly. But if you say, "Okay, I feel sad today," that's okay. Sadness is part of life too. The feeling moves through you faster. And then real happiness, not forced happiness, has space to come in.
So the key is, don't chase happiness. Make space for it. I think that's a beautiful way to end this part. Okay, time for our favorite section, the word of the day. 3 words from today's episode. Mia, let's go.
Word number 1, mood. M-O-O-D. Mood is how you feel at a particular moment. You can be in a good mood, a bad mood, a silly mood. Your mood can change many times in one day.
My cat puts me in a great mood every morning, and bad traffic puts me in a terrible mood 20 minutes later. Such is life.
Ha! Word number 2, gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude is the feeling of being thankful for people, for experiences, for the good things in your life. When you feel gratitude, you notice what you have, not what you lack.
Tonight, I will feel gratitude for 1. This podcast. 2. Mia's good analogies. And 3. My newspaper-sitting cat.
Perfect examples. And word number 3, mindset. M-I-N-D-S-E-T. Your mindset is the way you think about things, your mental attitude. A positive mindset means you tend to look for solutions, for good things, for opportunities. A negative mindset looks for problems and reasons to worry.